everybody, it's another Saturday night. Welcome to a brand new
Yeah, nah.
Wepa
Show.
What up, everybody? I'm your boy Omega.
And I'm Dodgy in the mix. Mixing up with this boy right here. So I got the hand right this time. What's happening, guys? What's happening? And welcome to another Wepa show to talk about a whole lot of nonsense, but a bit of something. Man, what's been happening in your neck of the woods? What's new with you?
The same shit, different day. Having fun, going to the comic shop and finding some cool shit. That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, what did
You
you
know what I mean?
find?
Just some dollar stuff, some weirdo stuff. I don't have it. Well, actually, do I have it? Yeah, look, it's right here. I found something that's weird, which was from Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's Marvel UK, but I don't remember seeing these particular ones. And I have one of your favorite ones that I found for $1. So let me put myself here, and then here. It's all right. So we have that, right? Seen this before?
Oh yeah, Digitech, yeah.
Look at it. For $1,
I
right?
remember that from
You remember this?
early 90s.
Dances with Demons.
Dances with Demons. I can't make out the red though. The red on the front. Is that a foil?
That's what it says. Yeah, it's a foil, and it says Dances with Demons.
Yeah. Could do better light. Yep.
Right?
Yo, what's up, Jojo?
And then you have this over here. The hell? Blood Seed. Look at this guy.
Oof.
Right?
That's a very Kirby-esque look to it.
Yeah, right. And then I found your boy in the dollar box.
Oh yeah. Is that the foil cover or is that standard?
No, this is standard. Yeah, this is standard. No foil. Okay. And I found this is so funny because I didn't find number 1, but I did find 2, 3, 4. Yeah, man. And don't this guy look like Mr. T? Look at him. Mr. T is right there, bro. Look at him.
Is that really?
No, don't store the Atom. For $1, bro. Why not? You can't go wrong for $1, bro.
No, 100%, man.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, even this Ghost Rider. From 74, bro. Look at that. Isn't that cool? You gotta cool. When you come to New York, I'll take it to that spot. Don't you worry.
Yeah, that sounds awesome, man. That's so freaking cool.
I haven't really picked up Le Wepa, Joe.
Probably the only thing I've picked up recently.
Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Check that out.
The facsimile edition. Yeah. And also this is well the 30th anniversary.
Of course you had to, right?
It's got the new logo, it's got the new logo there, and but apparently it's got the same contents as the OG, but it's pretty cool. But not a lot of shopping in comics wise. Although I did get something as well. Okay, let me show you this. This is probably one of the coolest things I've ever picked up.
Oh, wait a minute. What is that, Dodgy? Ooh.
That's the compendium edition of the OG TMNT. I haven't opened it yet. It's still in its shrink wrap, but...
Don't do that yet. Leave it alone.
Yeah, exactly. I want to open it one day and give it a good... definitely a good read. All right, guys. Let's jump into the contents of today's show.
You could actually use that to put your kid on it in the future. You know what I mean? To feed them.
Exactly. Yeah, or even to stand up. Oh man, this kind of this is a tough time. So the legendary football player or soccer player in other places of the world, considering Australia and America, is what's that? Stop the press. That is Sofa King. Cool. Thank you so much, Dog. So Pele is in he's in a critical condition at the moment. I think not reacting
what happened
to his chemotherapy. He's kind of in a hospice at the moment, and it's not looking good for the legend. Seriously, it's not looking good at all.
That's sad, man.
Yeah, he is. He's Well, yeah, you're 100% right there, Stu Dog. There definitely is one of the, probably the Michael Jordan of football. You know what I mean? Like he is the goat, and yeah, and he's in 24/7 care at the moment. So hopefully, he's no longer suffering,
Yeah,
not
right.
looking great.
Fucking cancer. Cancer.
Yeah. Yeah, it truly is. But my first exposure to Pele was from a movie that my father introduced me to, Escape to Victory. Have you seen this movie, Al?
No, I have not. Nope.
Stallone in his prime, Michael Caine.
Really? Stallone?
Yeah, you never heard of this movie?
No.
So,
Nazis?
so he's an
The hell?
American POW. He's an American POW with a British POW, which is played by Michael Caine, and they play a soccer match against the German the Nazi army. So they
Okay.
pick the best teams from the concentration camp or their prisoner camp, and one of those is Pelé. They had other famous football players from England and other parts of Europe, and they all teamed up to beat the Nazis.
Oh, word! I gotta peep this for real. Yeah, I agree, Stu.
Have you never
There's
heard of
gotta
it?
be.
Seriously?
Nah, man. I'm not a big soccer guy, so it's like soccer
Yeah,
movies or but stuff like that. I don't really pay attention to be honest. No
yeah.
disrespect to the
So,
sport and people that are a fan of it. I'm just not a big guy for it. You know what I mean?
yeah. No, it's more. Yeah, it's like this was. I think it made in 1981, so this was in the hype of
Okay.
Rocky One, Rocky Two. Next year it's
Hmm.
Rambo, First Blood, so it really is the
Interesting.
start. Yeah, this was one of the Stallone engines that kind of lesser known films, but was still pretty
So
fantastic.
what was he? The goalie?
Though he was a coach.
He was the coach. Oh, okay.
Actually, I think coach and goalie. So he was a goalkeeper as well.
Oh, he was. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, and co-coach was Michael Caine, and
Yes, it's just two ain't lying. That's why we say soccer. Okay,
yeah,
whatever.
exactly. But it was funny to see Pelé like he's juggling an orange with his feet,
Oh, cool. Word.
and
Awesome.
they asked him, They asked him, how did
What
you learn that? He goes, I was doing this since I was a little kid, and it was like, okay, we're gonna have you on our team
was this his first film?
for Pelé.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yes, and he was also the guy who was kind of teaching the players how to play. You know what I mean? Like
The
how you have
basics.
in films you have like the guy that teaches people how to fight. Is that
Yeah.
sort of I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the guy that organizes the fight scenes. He was organizing the soccer moves and some of the best you've ever seen, man. It's so good. Such a good film.
Yeah.
And they do that to I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but this is a 41-year-old film that they basically break out. They play to
Okay.
escape.
All right.
Yeah, but it's
I mean, but
definitely
that's a spoiler, bro. I ain't watching. Now you spoiled it for me.
mhm.
I don't give a fuck.
Sorry,
He's 21 years old. You just
sorry,
fucking
not
spoiled
sorry.
it like that. Damn, bro. See. This is why we don't like soccer fans. You guys don't care.
Mhm.
Evil people.
Exactly. And also, I'm a bit cut today. A bit heartbroken that Australia lost to Argentina this morning. So
Hey, but didn't the U.S. also get out, from what I understand? So,
yeah, but,
oh
but it
well.
was Lionel Messi. Like I can't complain. Like I can't be pissed off.
Oh, I got you, bro. So you're a
Yeah,
fan, and your country's out now.
yeah. Well, I
Wah,
mean,
wah.
no, bro. Like seriously, we were so close, like 10 times. We were so close to making it. We just lost by one goal.
You
Like
know
I think
what,
three.
bro?
Bro.
If I put all the Comic Crusaders together, bro, I think we'll beat any team that wins in the World Cup. All of us together.
Yeah, just have Bud,
Yeah.
Nem, and Johnny Hughes on the front line, and we'll be fine. All right, moving
Wait,
on
who
to
will be the goalie though? Wait, who's gonna be
Hey,
the
I
goal?
could be
You gonna
goalie.
be
I
the
played
goalkeeper?
goalie in high school. I was goalkeeper in high school, but I played on cement, so sometimes I got hit a few times.
All right. And then we gotta have Stu there too, since he's American and doesn't know how.
Exactly.
He's not a soccer guy. He'll be the perfect American to have there. He's the
Hmm.
one that has the miracle goal at the end of the game.
Exactly, and I love that point too, Stu Dog. It does make a good movie. All right. We're moving on to show viewing. So show viewing, we're going to talk about all the stuff that's coming out, either out already or coming, and one of which is Guardians of the Galaxy, the holiday special. Did you get a look at this, Al?
Yeah, but I didn't really pay attention to it, so I gotta really sit down and pay attention to it. I can see that people are, enjoying it. So
Hmm.
I don't know. I was just kind of peeking and working and hearing. Nothing really made me want to stop and stare for a minute. So let me
Yeah,
just watch it.
back in noise.
Let's see.
Hmm. Yeah, and from the very get go when I was watching this, and I did give me that the Star Wars holiday special vibes where they had the animation in the beginning, and the animation was kind of very similar to what we saw in the OG original. Kind of has that Ralph Bakshi feel to it, and I don't know if you guys know who Ralph Bakshi was, but he created films like the OG Lord of the Rings from the early '80s, as well as Fire and Ice. Whereas the animation looked more like drawn over real life people. I guess the clearest comparison at this day and age would be Archer, where everything looks like they're drawn over real life actors.
Hmm.
And I dug that in the beginning. I thought that was a nice touch, and then it goes into the story of Drax and Mantis trying to collect Star Lord a present for Christmas, and I thought it was fun. I wouldn't say it was like mind blowingly great, but it was fun to watch. And the thing that I really dug with the most was that James Gunn was involved. James Gunn directed this, and
Okay.
to have his touch on something like Christmas and not be grotesque or outrageous. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, totally, Stu Dog. I agree. Yeah, the animation was just so good. Like it gave me that Star Wars and holiday special vibe, even though that movie or show was absolutely dreadful, except for the Boba Fett scene, obviously. But I liked it, and it was a nice touch, and again, and the intro and the ending had the animation and didn't take anything away from the story. Just as soon as I started to feel like the animation was too long, it then cut to the real life, and I'm like, okay, good. It didn't really drag on too much, and I liked it.
Okay.
But
So how
yeah,
many stars you give it, Dodge?
whew, out of five, I
Yes,
would
out of
give it
five.
three. I would give it three. Like it didn't blow my mind, but that it was fun. And you know what? I was the opposite of you, Al. I watched it all the way through. I wasn't my wife, on the other hand, was looking at her phone, but I was like watching it, and I liked it. But we what got me though kind of bugged me a little bit, but I thought it was cool at the same time. Is that Drax was not CGI at all. He was a man dressed up in. He looked like a cosplayer.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah, it did, and you can see him here, right? He's not CGI at all, and he's got that face like the constant smile. He's like, and it just gave me that TMNT type of on stage thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you would, Stu Dog? Yeah, Stu gives a 4 out of 5. I mean,
All right.
yeah, like you can see here a bit of
All right.
CGI here in the face, but there were instances where there wasn't CGI at all, and he's just
Yeah, he has a little ass head too, boy.
yeah, and the body's massive because it's a person dressed up. But I wonder because Vin Diesel is credited as being the voice actor. I wonder if that's actually
Yeah,
him dressed up as Groot. I
that would be
wonder if Vin
funny.
Diesel is dressed up as Groot. I mean, I'd
So
be I'd
Vin
be
Diesel
intrigued
has
to
a little
know.
head. You trying to say? So I'm talking about little heads, and then you say, I wonder if it's Vin Diesel.
Because his body's huge. You reckon? All CGI? I don't know. Like you can kind of see
Say
that
that Vin
could be,
Diesel when it's
but
got little head.
I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
Well, we'll see. And here's Star Lord, is witnessing his Christmas present. Like,
What
there
the
were some
hell?
fun moments, especially when they meet Kevin Bacon. So Kevin Bacon was the Christmas present of choice. Spoiler alert. Apologies.
Once
Don't.
again, he fucks things up for me, bro. Look at
Yeah,
this
you're
guy.
welcome. Oh, he did. Okay. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. He just like I didn't expect Groot to be so huge. Like he's like tall and lanky, but in this he's like bigger than Drax. He's almost like Drax in terms of thickness. So I mean, who knows? And again, that was fun. And yeah, everyone thought, okay, gotcha. Well, I mean, yeah, me included. So I get that. But look, nonetheless, the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special was fun. All right, and this show, the Tulsa King episode 3. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely fantastic. Al, did you get your peelers on this one?
Yeah, man, great episode like always. Shit is popping. Things are getting interesting. Show's moving along. I'm digging it. Again, I like those slow burns. Mafia deals. Things is
Yeah,
happening. What the hell? There's a lot of things going on. Make you say, what the heck? All right, so I'm digging. It's fun. Again, it's cool to
yeah,
see Stallone in this way.
yeah,
I'm used to getting
100%.
on movies. Now we got him on the small screen, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I think this is probably by far my favorite show of 2022. And the thing I love is like the little things, like here he is drinking his little cup. He actually brings it along with him like in a little zip bag. I thought that was
Hmm.
hilarious. He's bought coffee and pours into the little cup so he looks like a made man, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Like just the little touches like that really get me. And I think episode 4 is going to be really intriguing, especially with the sales of those balloons with the helium gas. I thought that was like something new because obviously Stallone's taken on the marijuana business, moving
Yeah, that's so
into
funny.
yeah, and the show is just getting better in that element because you think about it, what's an OG going to do in the modern world? Like it's going to be hard for him to just change things because everything's half of the things are legalized, half of the things are like not relevant anymore, and it's just good to see him bring relevance into this role. And I absolutely love this show. Yeah, but what are your thoughts on this scene here, man? With the with that that guy being held up in his house with all his dogs. Did you notice though that as soon as that boss came and the guy
Yep.
saw his boss, he just blew himself up, like not even a
Yeah,
second thought.
like a sign. Yeah, like okay, I'm fucked regardless if he's involved type look, right?
Yeah. So there's something about that guy. Like as soon as the guy was like all against the police, don't leave me alone, blah blah blah. And then suddenly they see that guy, and he's like, "Oh shit, okay, my days are numbered. I'll just kamikaze myself." You know what I mean? Like, there's just something about that dude, and I loved it. I love
Yeah,
that.
man, it's
Like,
fun. I miss
yeah,
show like this. That's all. It's just fun stuff.
yeah.
Getting
This guy,
shit done.
hey, this guy
No,
got
no crazy
bald.
agendas.
Yeah, and that scene with the driving instructor, that was by far the highlight of the episode. That was fantastic. That car chase.
Would you have passed them though?
100%. Yeah, but definitely one to get into, guys. Definitely check it out. I would actually
Yeah,
would give this 5 stars. Anyways,
nice
that's my
picture.
opinion. Yeah, definitely a nice picture, right? Um, nice steed right there. All
Yeah.
right, moving on to show news. So Guns N' Roses are performing in Australia, and I'm not sure if this is known in the rest of the world, but have you heard stories about Axl Rose throwing his microphone?
No, no, he
Has it
does
been
that.
news
But
about
I don't know, man. I've never
that?
seen Guns N' Roses before, so in live, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. So 2 times in Australia that incidents has happened, whereas Axl Rose threw the microphone.
Yeah.
And and it's kind of like his trademark. He does it at every concert. He's been doing it for over 30 years, as he said, right? This was a result of him throwing a microphone right into the crowd. Like he doesn't throw it up, he throws it out like like
Okay.
a pitcher. So he hit
Okay.
the lady right between the eyes and broke her nose.
Oh
And
shit,
yeah,
dude. That's
so
fucked up.
it's true. And also, too, that the fact that he's gone out publicly and said that he will no longer throw the microphone into the crowd kind of proves something as well, that he kind of knows that this is not just people,
Yeah, but I
pretending.
mean,
That
it is
this is
fucked. That lady got fucked up though. Damn.
Well, dude, there was a guy in Perth. He had his front teeth knocked out when Axl Rose threw it
What?
directly into the crowd. Yeah, the microphone
No
hit him in
way.
the. Yeah, as I said, he doesn't throw the microphone up; he throws it out,
So he's
almost
just being
like
an
a
asshole.
pit. Yeah. So people are like not, if they're not, they don't have reflexes like a
Yeah.
fox. Obviously some bad things are going to happen. So it's
He,
definitely cool
being an
that
asshole.
Guns N' Roses are still performing in Australia. But yeah, he's no longer going to throw the microphone. And you see them going for like dollars in eBay. You can actually see them being sold. So
Sure.
yeah, I guess it's not as bad as this lady. She had shit from a chimp thrown at her nose. Not quite as bad as her.
Yeah, dude. I saw that shit to my mom, and she's
Yeah.
staring, and she's like, "What is that?" I'm like, and I said, "Okay, ma, let me rewind it, and look what the monkey's doing." Man, this lady, when she realized what was going on, my mother started throwing up. She goes, "If I was there, I would kill. I would. I think I would shit in my own hand and throw it back." And then, as I'm throwing up, was
But it's funny
horrible.
though that the chimp threw it at the people. Was a lady in the wheelchair that copped it. Like she was like, "Oh, gee, oh my nose."
Right?
But
That's
anyways,
fucked
yeah,
up,
I
bro.
guess they're not as unlucky as that lady. But definitely, Guns N' Roses is quite the concert to see. I'm not sure everyone would want to go see a chimp throwing shit. All right, moving on.
No one wants to see that.
What's that?
No one wants to see that shit, bro. Literally.
Exactly. No one wants to see that shit. Moving on to new comic book day. This is we're going to talk about all the stuff coming out next week in your local comic book store. Starting off with the hardcovers. So here we have the Black Panther Omnibus. Cannot remember who the credited writer is of this one, but it's definitely pretty cool. Let me have a look. What is this? Sorry, guys. That is the Black Panther by Priest
Okay.
Omnibus.
Oh,
Yeah.
omnibus. Oh, very nice.
Oh, yeah, it's an omnibus. Yeah, for sure. Volume 1. And there's a variant cover for it.
Ooh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So this covers a Black Panther from 1988, number 1 to 33, Deadpool 1997, number 44, and also the Marvel Double Shot number 2. And this is a poster book of George Perez.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure. Yeah, so the poster portfolio, George Perez, trade paperback. This looks
And does the
amazing.
money go to anything? Does it go to anything nice? Any fun?
I think, yeah, as far as I know, it will go towards DC's bank account, to the DC fund.
Yes.
I mean, this is more or less just to
Because
celebrate his art. It doesn't say anything about any charitable organization except for the DC
well,
fund.
but I hope they do that.
Yeah, you're not
That's
wrong there,
important.
bro. And I am making light of a serious situation, but it's kind of disappointing that you're right. They should have some sort of charitable fund. And moving on, we got the Immortal X-Men by Kieran Gillen, and this covers the Immortal X-Men number 1 to 5. It's a small trade paperback. It's soft cover. And then we have Inferno. So this was the new Inferno, and that covers issues 1 to 4. And then we've got the King in Black Omnibus. and the cover is by Stegman Dawn. And this covers, okay, wow, there's a lot of books this is covering. So obviously, The King of Black is only issues 1 to 5, but there's also got Immortal Hulk, Iron Man, Doctor Doom, Black Knight, Marauders, Black Panther, Captain America, Wiccan, and Hulkling, Spider-Man, Scream, the Ghost Rider,
whole storyline.
Yeah, it's like the whole storyline. So it's got all the tie-in books. It's like crap load. I'm not sure. Has anyone ever read this or what they think about it? Please leave a comment below, because I don't know. I think just the the miniseries should be enough alone. Like, are all the tie-ins necessary?
Yeah, man, it's Marvel's money grab. Event books, take them down from those fans that don't know no better.
Yeah, great. Thanks, Marvel. And now we have Life Zero hardcover by Ablaze Publishing. Nice. So it doesn't tell you how many books are included, but yeah, it's like it's a whole story right here. So check this out in your local comic book store. This is hardcover. And then we have Monstrous Volume 2. Man, in Australia, it's going for $115, so it must be big. So this covers issues number 19 to 35, and Talk Stories number 1 and 2. So what's that? 18 books in this collection.
18 books for the 15.
Yeah. And then we got Punisher trade paperback, Volume 1, King of Killers. I like the cover though. I like that cover. Yeah, this looks pretty damn cool. Yeah, and then we've got Radiant Red, Volume 1. So this is one of the insert pages, and that's the cover. Yeah, it's called a Massiverse book. So I think this was the collection that was started by what's the writer's name? God, his name, first name, last name starts with H. But anyways, moving on.
There.
There's a creator though.
No idea. Well, I know the whole Radiant series though. There's a whole franchise. Pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it definitely looks really cool. This was one of the other Radiant characters that was introduced in Radiant Black. It's so freaking amazing that trade or that run. And then moving on, we've got She-Hulk by Dan Slott, Omnibus. And this covers your favorite? Yeah, so She-Hulk from 2004. So this is before the rise of popularity. Issue 1 to 12, She-Hulk 2005, number 1 to 21. Marvel Westerns, Two Gun Kid as well. Okay. But 824 pages, so it's a big one. But I do like the fact that this is not reliant on the TV show at all. This is probably what the TV show carried from. So it's kind of cool that this is from 2004, 2005. So there's none of that, Disney Plus influence. It's all self-contained, and it'll be interesting to see.
All
right.
Yeah.
And moving on, now we've gone to the soft floppies now.
You going for the soft ones now, bro?
Yeah, going for the soft ones. All Against All number 1. That looks pretty cool. This is by Alex Packnadal and artist Caspar Wingard. Yeah, it looks it just looks very different. Yeah, very cool. And then we got variant covers as well. This is by Sean Phillips. So if you're Sean Phillips fans out there,
much like it looks like back to Thor from Cuba from DC.
Yeah, right. A little bit like Thor, or a little bit like that animated series. Gosh, Oh, what's the name of the animated series about the kid that kind of fights dinosaurs? There's no talking in it.
Huh? I have no idea, bro. Australians
Yeah,
got some
God.
good cartoons, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, no. It's the one. It's the one by the Gendy Aronofsky. That guy. You know, the one who did
Oh, the Primal?
Samurai Jack.
Primal, you
Primal.
mean?
Primal. Yeah, Primal.
Primal.
Yeah, has
That's a
that
great
primal
fucking
feel
show,
to
bro.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
Simmons, you'll really dig this cover. Spawn. Look,
yeah,
I
bro.
was gonna be in heaven today because a majority of the covers gonna have someone that Al really adore. So strap in.
Yo, but it's just crazy, bro. I know, bro. A lot of shit's gonna be popping. He's gonna be making appearances all over, bro. You know what I mean? It's pretty
Yeah, I know.
fucking nuts, bro.
Yep. So we got Avengers Volume 7, number 63. And then we got a
Autograph.
Jimenez cover right here. Very nice. And then we have the Momoko variant. I see you looking at me, bro.
I'll turn it into a cartoon.
Riley. I like this
There's the new
cover.
special effects. You don't like the new Now Wepa special effects and how it look?
I do. It looks very nice, bro. But you can't see your mouth move, though. It's very disappointing. And then we got Batman and Joker, the Deadly Duo. This is a Silvestri
Oh
cover.
God. Sylvester, yes. The artwork gorgeous, but come on, really Batman Joker. Batman overdosed on Joker. I haven't stopped seeing the Joker for the past 20 years, I think.
I reckon. And we got a cover by Kelly Jones.
Mm.
Yeah, you'll like this one too. Look at this. Look at the other side. So this is a dual cover.
Look at that.
Continuation, both by Kelly Jones. So it's basically an art piece cut into two different. I kind of prefer it if this was like issue 3 than issue 2. Like issue 2 was a previous one. Issue 3 should be this one. Whereas you don't have to buy the same book to get both covers. Kind of annoying, but anyways. Beggars can't be choosers, and here we have the Jim Lee variant. That looks dope. Jim Lee. And then we've got Yannick. Variant. This was 1 in 25, so this one is a more valuable cover. And then this cover is by Stejepan Sejic. That's a nice cover too.
Yeah,
and then we got Batman Nightwatch number 4. Batman Nightwatch number 4. And this cover is by Jorge Jimenez. This is Batman Volume 3, number 130.
Jorgito draws really nice. Jorgito. That's his nickname, bro.
Jorgito.
You could call him Jorgito. He likes that.
And this is covered by Gabriel Del Otto. It's a nice one.
Crazy.
It has a very trading card look to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
From the OG, like the Masterpiece series.
Yeah.
And this cover is by again Stejepan Sejic, Batman number 130. Yeah. Very nice. And then we got one. This is by Laura Braga, Holiday Cardstock. Has that Christmas feel. And again, we got another valuable card. This is 1 in 25 by David Marquez. Cardstock, which is this one here. Apologies.
That's cool. That one.
Yeah, so and it's a nice looking cover. You see, you got the gigantic coin that Batman has in his Batcave. And finally, we've got this is the foil card. Yeah. When I say card, it means like this has it listed as cardstock. So he has a foil, the foil cover, number 130. This is 1 in 50. It's a bit more valuable for this one.
1 in 50? 1 in 50?
1 in 50.
You have to say,
and now
50. You have to say the Americans, Dodgy. 50.
You
50.
Yeah, 50. And yep, and we got the Clayman Spawn variant.
Oh shit!
Yes.
You're gonna see tons of
Moving on,
those.
we got Blue Flame, number
So
10
you can't
from
sneak up
Vault.
on him. He has an eye on his back, bro. Look at that shit.
Exactly right. I got an eye on the back of my back. All right, for the Justice League fans out there, someone like me, the facsimile editions, we've got the Brave and the Bold Justice League of America. That's pretty cool. I dig all this stuff. Just nice to have, and have kind of gives you that feel of what it was like to own comics back in the day. And now we have Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty, number 7. We got a J. Scott Campbell variant. WADA variant. That was Agent 13.
Mm-hmm. Looks kind of like Michelle Pfeiffer, that motherfucker.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah. And then we got Captain Marvel, number 44. It's pretty cool. And then we got the Momoko variant.
Momoko.
And the Segovia variant. Right here. And moving on, we got Daredevil. Some Daredevil goodness.
Damn, bro. Having a bad hair day.
Yeah, so Daredevil number 6. Are you digging this look for Daredevil?
I mean, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Why the hell we have 2 Daredevils now? Oh, we could have 2. No, we can't. You guys are so afraid of creating new characters. You'd rather just fucking have people share the mantle. Stupid.
Yeah, I know, right? And then we got
Whatever,
1 in 25 variants. This variant's quite valuable. 1 in 25.
Yeah, well, that's your thing, bro. To get the most CGC, right, and stop them on the corner when people come out of movie theaters. That's what you do, right? No,
of course not. Kendrick Lim demonized variant.
That shit is hot though.
Nice, right?
That shit is hot, bro. I would love to see a whole cartoon like that.
I reckon, that'd be pretty sick. And then we got the Momoko variant.
Momoko.
And this is Dark Crisis Warzone number 1. This is a one-shot by Rafael Sarmento. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Looks freaking cool. And this hodgepodge is by Mario Fox.
Okay.
That's pretty cool, though.
It's very busy cover.
Yeah.
They're very busy.
And moving on, we got Dark Web number 1. What is this?
That's nice.
No idea. Again, another messy cover, but it's pretty cool.
Don't worry. Yeah, and it's gonna run like 50 different books and then other mini series for you to understand the whole thing.
True.
You're gonna need like $600, and it's Christmas time. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck. This one's a Stegman wraparound variant.
What the hell's wrong with Cyclops? Oh shit!
I really dig the next cover. The next cover is really nice. With the homage cover.
Too moist. Ooh, yeah. Nice! Hell yeah!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Yeah,
that's very cool.
Hernandez Beyond Amazing, yeah. I love that. Like, cool. And again, another Momoko variant.
Momoko's all over the place, bro.
She is.
Moko!
And they've got Death Rage number 5 by Andrew Magnum.
Oh yeah, Death Rage. Yeah. My brother was all over this like right on rice when he saw the first issue of Forbidden Planet.
Oh really?
Yeah, Death Rage. I was gonna take it off him. He told me no, and he tried to attack me.
Don't touch it. This one is a variant cover by Tristar. Again, Death Rage.
Yeah, look at that.
And this cover is by Mr. Gunn.
Very, very Xenoscope-ish cover.
Exactly. I like this, man. Do a power bomb. It's so freaking cool. There's an orangutan that actually looks like an orangutan on this. That's so freaking cool. Yeah.
This cover. You handed down power bombs to a few people in Australia when you were a kid, right? Be honest.
Only my brother and and Alan.
That's
So
fucked up.
and sometimes Alan watches
Yo,
the show. How if you're watching, please leave a comment because I used to give you power bombs on my bed. Like seriously.
oh, that's fucked up, bro. You did that
And
to your brother,
he was
poor
so
guy, bro.
agile he could go with it, so it was like very smooth. But then he's like, "Oh, can you do another? Can you do another?" And by the time I was like, "Man, I can't even lift my arms."
well,
And this
that's an Australian workout.
exactly. This is cover B by Bergara. So this looks like the antagonist right there in the background has a very I don't know, kind of like M Bison and Street Fighter look to this cover. I don't know. I think it's pretty amazing. And then you've got this one looks like Bane is giving someone hey, it's Spawn.
How you would
See
think.
Spawn knee
Yeah,
yeah.
it is, right? Right?
Yeah, this is a Spawn variant. That's so freaking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Spawn
One
variant,
was the rough.
yeah.
Yeah, you see the tattoo across the chest? It says Wanda.
That's freaking dope. All right, moving on, we've got Earth Divers number 3, cover A by Albuquerque.
Albuquerque,
I should have taken the left turn at Albuquerque.
right?
And yeah, cover B by Terry.
That should be his nickname, right? Raphael, I've taken a left turn, Albuquerque.
Albuquerque, like the way Bugs says it. And this is by Aaron Campbell. And End After End, number 4 by Sunando. I don't know, I kind of dig these covers, like they're pretty cool. This one's by Leanna Kangas.
Kangas? Yeah, yo, amazing artist.
Yeah. And then we got Family Time, number 1. Another new story by Ablaze. I'm not familiar with this, but it looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty damn cool. And there's a few variants. So they've got the Virgin covers as well.
The Virgin. Somebody was trying to catch a fence that it's called the Virgin cover. Get the fuck up.
Really? Yeah.
But isn't it creepy that they call it a Virgin cover? Oh, shut up, Herb. You're virgin yourself.
It's because that book's never been touched. Can't you get into your head? This is 1 in 15 Form and Virgin cover. So this Virgin cover is worth a bit more money because it's been untouched.
Oh, don't say the
mm-hmm. And we got Fantastic Four number 2.
Ooh, I love that.
That's nice.
Ross is fucking boss.
Yeah, Ross is a boss when it comes to FF. Ooh. This is a 1 in 25 variant cover by Noto.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's amazing, right?
Oh yeah, well,
fire. And then Momoko with good old big old blue eyes.
Damn, bro, is this chin big enough?
What chin? What you talking about, Willis? And then we got a Zulo cat variant.
So is that the fantastic meows?
The fantastic.
They look cool though.
Yeah. Yeah, and then moving on, we got the Frank Miller Presents Pandora.
Pandora de Frank Miller. Ya tú sabes, coño.
So yeah, it's got the credited creators in this is Miller, Kurt Cubitt. So it could be one of the Cubitt brothers, Morinville, and Silvestri. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, bro,
what's
this
Silvestri?
Is like...
Because it could be the wifey too.
Yeah, see, that's such false advertising.
It's nice though.
It's like Stallone, and you think, oh man, I can't wait to see this. You find out it's Frank Stallone. It's like, damn it.
Hey, Frank got skills too. Let me do Frank.
I know, I know.
Frank a
I'm not
pimp.
taking anything
Frank
away
a
from
pimp,
him.
son. Frank is a pimp, son. Pimp.
And finally,
Got to go here.
finally, gargoyles.
You gonna get
Number
into this
one.
shit? You buying it, Dodgy?
At least one or two covers because this is something that really annoyed me because it is made by Dynamite, and one thing that Dynamite love to do is explode. They love to explode, and they give you this. So here's cover A by Nakayama. Cover B by Connor has that
Cartoon
cartoon look
feel.
to it, which is pretty amazing. Cover C by Perillo.
Oh,
That is freaking
yes.
gorgeous. Don't get me
I
wrong.
want that. I want that put next to my figure.
Yes. Cover D by Lyrics.
Those are the
Cover
ones you
E
get for your figures.
by
JD,
Jay
right?
Lee. Yeah, cover E. That's amazing. Okay. And then we'll cover F by Fleeks. So from Stray Cats or Stray Dogs,
Yeah.
sorry, Stray
Stray
Dogs.
Dogs.
Yeah.
Stray
So
Cats
it
is
has
a sequel.
yeah, true. No, but Stray Dog, it has that feel and looks amazing. I love it. Okay. Then we got cover G, which is the purple
Oh,
blankie.
cool. That is nice. That purple though. I would get that shit.
Yeah, it's nice, right? And then we
It
have
is.
the homage to Maguire variant. So this is not Maguire, but it has that Justice
Yeah,
League
the
of America. This is by
international.
Ken Batis. Yeah, he did International as well. They're two covers very similar, but both by Maguire.
Nice.
Yep. So this is cover H or H, as Al likes to call it.
Thank you.
And then we've got 1 in 10 variants by Mad Yumira. So Joe Mad did a cover, I believe, for the OG Gargoyles. Then we've got cover J. This is 1 in 15. And this is by Nakayama again. So it's the same one we saw earlier, but in black and white.
That looks good like that.
And then we've got one in the video packaging. Okay, this is cover K. Then we'll cover L. The Cambatus with the with Virgin cover. And then we've got the action figure cover, which is cover M.
Yeah.
And then we'll cover N for November by Fleeks. A Virgin cover, that is. And then we've got cover O, which is 1 in 50. This one is a lot more valuable. Actually, the valuable ones start from... Yeah, these ones starting to increase in price when it comes to covers. So this one, yeah.
Well, the Dodgers picks to hit the millions.
Okay. Indeed. So, yep, 75. This is 1 in 75 cover by Connor, black and white. Then we've got the Perillo Virgin, 1 in 100.
Don't say that word. Oh my god, my ears.
Yeah, 1 in 100.
I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin, Dodgy.
There's a Virgin cover with Lyrics. So Lyrics is a Virgin in this one. And this is cover R.
Dodgy, I heard you sang Mamba for your high school musical. Is that true?
This is cover S. I mean, there's a previous one, cover S. Like, seriously, how many covers did we cover? Like, my throat is dying.
More are coming.
No more. See, and that's what I mean. Dynamite explode, and they give us way too many variants. Almost to the degree, like, as great as Gargoyles was as an animated series, I don't know if this really helps the production of the comic book or make people want to buy it, because if they're giving to us like so many variants, it just kills the industry. Like, I don't understand why they do that.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're a great publisher to do such covers. Like, I kind of wish this was given to Marvel or was given to IDW. IDW probably would have done 4 covers max, 5
Yeah.
covers. We're up
Nah, but
to S in the
that's what
alphabet.
it
Like
is,
that's
Dodgy.
like 6 covers. It's
You have
ridiculous.
you have to love it, Dodgy. It has to make you moist that way.
No way. All right, moving on. Got Ghost Rider number 9. That's a nice cover. It
That's a
has a
nice cover.
kind of like a kind of has a feel of what's his name? Death's Head 2.
Yeah.
Death's
Yeah, what
Head
the fuck's
2.
wrong? But you know, maybe Deathlock is also.
Yeah, Deathlock as well. And this is
What are they doing? They're
Luke
turning Ghost Rider into a fucking robot?
1 and 2. Yeah, I actually like this one the best. This is Momoko's take on Ghost Rider. I just
Doesn't
love
even look
how
like
the cover
typical Momo.
looks.
Well done.
Yeah, I know, right? That's
Well
why I
done.
liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't look like a
100%.
typical work.
Yeah, and then we
Oh
got
shit.
Good Boy, Volume 3, number 1.
That's our big
By
homie, man, the Buchi.
Garrett Gunn in the house.
Yeah, man. Yo, he's
And
doing his
then,
thing, man. Whoa, look at that.
yeah, the credits artists is Williams, Clark, and Shelton. The Prodigal Son. Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, can't mess with
And
that
this
dog,
seems
boy.
to say a thank you variant. So that people giving the money or toys and stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you variant. Yeah. And then we've got Hexware number 1. This is by Image. Lavina cover. Got a Sealy variant, cover B. That's nice. Andolfo variant. But bro, this one's probably the best. Look at that cover.
Dude,
Got the
of course it's the
OG
best.
Violator in the background.
Of course it's
Isn't that
the
amazing?
best.
Moving on, we've got Immortal X-Men number 9. Never knew Mr. Sinister to be one carrying guns, but that's cool.
Yeah, whatever. They're trying to make him popular. So, you know.
Arthur Adams variant. Man, isn't his art just getting better with time?
Mm-hmm.
He should be retiring, but no, he's still ongoing, still kicking ass. Like his art style is amazing.
Let me guess who that is.
I wonder.
I wonder.
And then we got Noto Quiet Council variant. And I just had to throw this in here because so many Joker books. Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, number 3. This covers by Tony Daniel with Spawn. So I wanted to share that with you.
Cool. Tony Daniel.
Yeah. And then we got Kaya number 3, cover A by Craig. Cover B by Craig again. But this
It's
one.
a great concept behind the book. A lot of fun, man.
Yeah. And we got a Spawn variant. And Miles Morales Spider-Man. This is volume 2, number 1. I kind of wish like they kept the Ultimate Spider-Man for this particular title because I feel like there's too many Spider-Man, but Miles Morales, like either just throw in Miles Morales or I don't know, like maybe Kid Arachnid, like make him different.
Yes, thank you.
Name. Different name, like give him a different name, like
Please.
because it'd be like a Spider-Man. Yeah, like all the people.
No,
like 5
no. We could call this Spider-Man F and Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, F and Mac Spider-Man.
Exactly. I like this cover.
Shit, but they about to hit him in his balls, bro. He better be careful.
Yeah, this one's valuable. This is 1 in 25. Vincentini cover. And this one is called a connecting cover, so maybe next issues will have different pages that will connect to this one.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Blanky. This is cover by Clark. Olivia Poikel. Koipel. Sorry, Koipel. This is nice. Graffiti Del
That
Mundo
is cool.
variant. Yeah.
That is cool. It's really
And the
great.
Momoko variants. And Azula Meow variant.
El meow. Con el jefe del meow. Aquí estamos.
And then we got Moongo and Devil Dinosaur. Volume
Uh,
2, number 1.
I can't believe it.
Stop it. This cover variant is by Nick Bradshaw. I'm a huge Bradshaw fan. And then we've got Momoko variant. This is not really Momoko style, but that's pretty
Hey, Moco's everywhere, bro. Every fucking issue's gotta have a Moco.
yeah, but this is not a typical. If you were to show me this one and the Ghost Rider one, I would not have guessed that was Momoko's art.
Moco, yeah.
There's Scotty Young variant, and then we're moving on to Noctira. This is Noctira Special number 1 shot.
It's Val, yo. Because it's the Val special about Val.
About Val.
Val and the powers of the moistness.
Oh god. This cover's by Manipool. Cover D by Pearson. This is a 1 in 25 variant.
There's a Momoko one here too.
Thankfully not. This is a 1 in 50 cover. And this one's for you now. Yeah, so nice. Very nice. And then this was the Poison Ivy number 7. Again, just to show you this one because it's got Spawn on it.
Why? Poison Ivy?
Nakamaya. And then we're Predator number 3. Volume 3, number 5.
So already volume 3. Already.
I'm not sure if this is Philip Tan or Billy Tan, but that's pretty cool.
It's a tan.
I know it's a tan. And Greg Land.
That's how Bobo when he goes toy hunting. That's how he dresses. That's mine. It's mine.
And then we got Punisher number 8. This one here is a Sway variant. This is cool. Quick Stops number 2. Plays homage to the Crisis in the Toyverse. I mean, Crisis in the something Crisis, anyways.
It's just a fucking crisis.
Yeah, something Crisis. A Radiant Pink number 1. Cubic cover. Not sure as I say A Cubic would be Adam or Andy.
Yeah, that's the pink eye edition.
Ireland. Cover C by McMahon.
If you read that and rub your eyes, you get shitty eyes.
Mm-hmm. And there's a Spawn variant.
Don't do the shitty eyes.
And then poor Spawn. He's been in all these variant covers. Now finally he gets his own story, and that is 336.
Look at that.
Cover A by Green. Cover B by Barberi.
Very nice.
And then moving on to Spider-Man, Volume 4, number 3. This is a 1 in 25 cover by.
Oh my god! Even Black Cat is now a motherfucking spider, bro. Everybody's a spider, bro.
This is nice. Chen Beyond Spider-Man.
I've heard of toy collectors with spider powers that, when you're trying to run to the shelf, they cock block you by, webbing up the toy, grabbing like 20 of them.
Exactly. Or let's say they've got a sign saying being recalled, not for sale. Checheto variant cover is this one. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, Checheto. Yep. Moving on, we got some TMNT.
TMNT. Las tortugas, bro. Esas tortugas tan heavy. ¿Quieres tortuga, bro?
Yes, I mean C.
You like Dodgy like he de tortuga.
It's C. That's what I was told to
Mercy.
say when you don't understand.
No, no, please don't, bro. When they may say some fucked up shit, next thing you know, you in a hotel or something happening that you don't want.
Exactly. All right, this is a 1 in 10 variant cover. Moving on, we got
Learn
Thanos
from
Death
Bob's experience.
One.
Look
One that
at that
has a
Thanos, bro. Ooh, look at that. That's a beautiful
Empire
movie.
Strikes Back. Yeah, Empire
Uh-huh.
Strikes Back variant.
Man,
Yeah, this is gonna.
Thanos taste. He really likes his girls bony.
Yeah, he likes them. He really does like them bony, and he gets a massive boner when they are bony. So,
Hey, I mean, wouldn't he break her? You know what I mean? What a
well,
horrible,
the
horrible
other
bully.
question is, would she break him? She's broken him a few
Hey,
times.
Wepa.
And we got Thor number 29.
You want some bone in you?
And then we got a Larocca variant. I like this one. Andrew's Miracle Man variant.
Of course, Miracle Man will beat
So
the shit out of Thor.
I know, but it's still a nice
He'll
cover though.
beat the he'll beat the shit out of Thor and all of Asgard with but a fart.
Yeah, exactly. And got a Koipel variant for
Love
Love and
and Thunder, your
Thunder.
favorite.
Hmm.
You said that was the best Thor movie ever made. I have to watch
I don't think so.
it.
And then we got the Armageddon game cover A, cover B.
Very Mirage looking
I like
variant
this
though. Look
one.
at that.
Yeah, cover C has a video game feel to the cover of this one. And there's cover D, 1 in 10 variant.
Armageddon.
And this has a local comic book store variant. And then moving on to some X goodness. So we got
Hey, check out
X4
Maverick.
number 45. Yeah, Maverick versus Beast with the underbite. Oh, and I think that was all my the slides could
Oh my
fit.
god. Look
Yeah,
at this guy broke PowerPoint. And
yeah,
since he
broke the
broke
PowerPoint with
PowerPoint,
200 slides.
right? Somebody's here. You know what though? But we have someone that is gonna rescue the rest of the show. This man
Yes,
has gotten a haircut. He has done many things, and he's also what, Dodgy?
Bobo Effin Ma. Favors.
Babito!
Hey. Hey.
I could keep going for hours, but I won't do that.
You like my new handle?
I do.
He is a spider. The spider
I figured
Babo.
I figured you guys were fed up with all the spider talk and just add
Yeah,
a little
bro.
bit more.
Why
Just
not? Why
had
not?
to.
And now now he's gonna accuse us of being mean to him and bullying because he's a spider. Hey, go ahead, go. This is on Twitter like everybody else.
You can catch me on Mastodon. I mean, too soon.
Oh shit, Mastodon. I don't like Mastodon. I've been trying to check that shit out. I'm not digging it. It seems too much work.
It does seem like too
Hive
much
seems to
work.
be the most. Hive is the most Twitter like thus far, but they have also a lot of work to do because you know multiple people could fucking be the same handle, which is kind of stupid. What's the purpose
Oh,
of a handle
really?
if it's yeah? So if it's isn't a handle supposed to be unique?
I thought so, but who knows? We live in trying times, as the cool kids say.
Apparently not, but Twitter's gonna be fine. Ain't going
I
nowhere.
know it's gonna be okay.
People just acting the fuck up. Just shut up, people. Shut
Mhm.
for real. Just stop.
Next month they'll complain about the tub water being too cold or too hot.
Yeah, bro. I mean, just stop, people. Just enjoy the platform, block what you don't like, and just use the fuck you want. That's it. It's just that it really is that simple. I enjoy all my
Yeah,
comic content. That's all I get. I see. I don't see none of the other bullshit. You know what I mean?
Exactly. We keep things nice, fun, and easy to navigate.
110%.
Exactly. Just like
How are
Babu
you,
does it. Now
gentlemen?
that I'm ready to spend money, Babu. Babu,
Yeah, I'm gonna
I have
Ooh.
work
money.
out.
Let's see here. Share screen.
Babu, and I can't even throw my wallet anymore. It's made out of metal. My
Oh, well, let's not do that.
yeah, man, a
Please
nice
say.
wallet. Nice wallet. Nice wallet. Look at that shit.
Woo! Secret sauce.
Secret sauce. All right, let's kick things off. Up first, we have some McFarlane news.
Ooh, Doom. Check that out.
So they did the green variant, which sold out, but they're sold out in the U.S., but in Canada they're normal. So if you go
Okay.
on Amazon and you missed out and you wanted the green one, check Amazon from time to time. There's a seller who's buying up all the ones and selling them at a good price.
Nice.
So this will be $19.99 plus shipping. I believe this is a McFarlane store exclusive as well.
Okay.
And then I showed you guys Shazam, but he's up for pre-order now,
Mm-hmm.
and his hands look normal. Thank God. Um, last time we saw
Oh, look at that.
Shazam hands, they look to be
The
okay, right?
overlord.
Yeah, they look to
Nope.
be okay.
The motherfucker has some elephant ties of the hand that I figured.
My suggestion is buy multiples of these, take the pegs off of these ones, and put them on the big giant one.
Take the what off? Take the
The
pigs.
the pegs, the hand pegs,
Ah,
heat it
la
up, pop it
cosita
up.
de cosa. Okay.
Ooh.
And how do you heat it up safely, bro?
You could do hot water or a hair dryer. It comes down to personal preference.
But which is easier?
I think the boiling water is you just dunk the figure
Oh,
in,
really?
give it a few moments, and then
And what and Baba, what's the perfect temperature and what's a few moments?
I don't know the perfect temperature. I just know when the water starts to boil.
He just
That's
sticks
what-
his finger and he goes, ah!
Ah! Oh.
And the hell's that?
That-
Hot enough!
what-
Hot enough!
exactly. When it makes you scream, it's perfect.
Exactly. See, there you go.
The number one thing to do, kids, is pour it on your lap and see how it feels.
No,
Then you
do
know.
not
No,
listen to Todd
no.
advice here.
And not kids. Kids, do not do
The
that. Do
advice
not listen,
given today
do not
is
listen to Uncle
Pour
Dodgy.
it in your dad's lap and see how he reacts. Then you know the answer.
And now you're getting them murdered on top of that. Oh fuck.
well, see, there you go.
The
What
kid
else
does
we
shit
got
to me, you
here?
get murdered.
This is up right now at the. This is a winter exclusive. So once this sells out tonight, it's done. Mythic Legions, Father Christmas.
Father Christmas, and he come with guns and everything under the robe.
No,
No.
no guns.
Oh, so he has a robe though. Is he dressed? I hope so.
You guys call him Father Christmas? Because we got that a lot in Australia. And as
No,
well
we
as
call
in-
him Santa Claus.
We call him.
Yeah, we call him Santa Claus as well, but okay.
They did. You know, they tried to keep that mythic thing going with it. So
Yeah.
I think that's why
I
they
just
went
call
with the
him.
Father
I
Christmas.
call him that white man that never gave me what I wanted.
See, story of my life.
Oh shit, that's cool. Oh
That
man,
actually
he's
looks
gonna
pretty
beg for.
damn cool.
Yo, bro, he's a heavy Christian. I didn't even know he's gonna beg for money at the airport. Motherfucker, look.
Exactly. See, right there.
So, who's the maker of this one? Who's the
Mythic
manufacturer?
Legions,
Oh, okay.
Four Horsemen Studios,
Ah, yeah.
Is the beard plastic or what?
plastic.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's almost looking like mine.
And these are all the accessories, not counting the robe and the, you know.
Yeah, oh, he did have a longer beard. There you go. And what is that?
Mhm.
Like he's like Samson. The longer the beard, the stronger he is.
Maybe, or he's like Moses. So this will make a great stand-in Moses figure.
Oh, say what? Look at that motherfucker.
Thou shalt let my toys go. So this is up right now. Like I said, once it's sold out, it's gone. $60 plus about for the shipping for me, it was like $18.
Oh,
Okay.
you're gonna put this under your Christmas tree and everything?
Oh yeah, because I bought the Mythic Legion's moose.
Hey, you got
So they're
moose,
gonna hang
bro.
out. They're gonna hang out together.
He's gonna go
Ooh, that'll
outside
be
and play in the snow. Look at Bobo. He looking so forward to it.
Ho, ho, ho.
no.
Exactly. But yeah, I think it's a cool release. It's fun. It's a fun toy, and I get to like display it in the main living room. The wife can't get mad because it's Christmas time, so we got to have Christmas toys out.
Be like, Baba, what is this? It's a Christmas ornament.
Ho, ho, ho. Let's see what else. Oh, I think I got a whole bunch of Super 7 stuff to show you guys.
Oh God, that's dangerous right now.
So here's the final
Is that you, Baba?
I wish.
Bro.
My goodness.
No, it gets better.
Look at the gray skull.
Get the holy shit. Get the fuck out of here, Bobo. No fucking way. Is that
I don't
big.
know where I'm gonna put this goddamn thing.
Bobo, are you fucking serious?
I swear to God.
This is not an exaggeration.
No, unless it's some weird forced perspective stuff that I don't know about. That's the size of a thunder tank.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You could put all the fucking Thundera in there.
Yeah, you can fit 4 in the back and 2 in the front.
The
top opens up, and
that's what Blind Adam's favorite porn star said.
You know, all these tracks move. You know, this rotates. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. Look at that shit. Bro, when your wife sees that box.
What's that? Oh, I got it at the flea market for $5.
It doesn't look great. I mean,
I got it in a trade.
I didn't want a blind woman with
yeah, but the thing is,
shit,
like,
bro.
I'm looking at this. I'm not like thinking it's the most greatest thing I've ever seen. I'm like,
not yet.
So
yeah, I know. It was weird, but
yeah.
Bobo, let us know.
Yeah, I'll have a review of this. So this
are you buying it, Bobo?
Yeah, I already paid for it.
Bobo's gonna be driving that shit to the bodega.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pay it. Yeah, some people have compared it to a Power Wheels.
Yeah, for real. Bobo will be driving that shit to the bodega.
Thunder.
Right. So this will ship from the factory in December. We should have it in about February.
Oh my God, that's huge, though.
I know. It's enormous. It's crazy.
Jesus. Yeah, again, the pictures you showed did not.
You have to put that in your garage to keep to store it. You need to.
Yeah, his own parking. This motherfucker, Jesus.
It's crazy.
You need your own room for that shit. Oh yes, my brother showed me this. I don't know how the legs look, but I just want it because fucking Conan.
So for the set, it's 100. The throne by itself is 45.
See, that's bullshit. They should fucking throw in the whole fucking thing. I think that's bullshit. $45 for that little fucking thing? Come on, guys. Yo, do $120 for the whole thing. You know what I mean?
No. If you buy the whole set, it's 100.
But with the throne.
Yeah, with the throne.
100 with the throne.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cause you told me this is supper. You fucking here like, don't fuck with me, bro.
No. You can if you want to not pay for it up front, just go to Big Bad Toy Store or a place like that. I'm not saying anything because it's not like a sponsored thing here. I'm just saying, like, if you don't want to pay up front, that's your best option.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That is. I mean, how big is the figure? I like it.
That's a 7-inch scale figure, so
it looks amazing though. I gotta admit,
and it can sit in the throne properly, so and it can do that pose.
Like, I just wonder why we never got the movie of King Conan. Like,
they're waiting for Arnold to get old. He's old now, so now they could do it.
Yeah, but bro, they could have done it in the 90s.
I agree, bro. I agree. You know, what you get mad at me for?
Yeah.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just
Yeah,
mad.
Al, why the hell did you get it done?
Damn you all to hell!
I want this figure. My brother has shown me it's Chris Crash. Yeah, it's pretty fire.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah,
Woo!
that got New York talking. This fucking figure, bro. Got New York talking.
Okay.
Wow.
Please tell me there's a crown.
On this one, I don't think so.
No crown. Cause no, the crown needs the white suit, isn't it? With
Hmm
the white suit.
I think it is a white suit.
That is nice though. It's pretty cool. How much, Baba? Look at with
I
the fucking
think this is
Timberland.
$55 too.
55. That's not bad.
Uh-huh.
But see, this one you got pre-order.
Yes.
Is it worth it, or you think it's gonna be a really hot
I
item, or you think it's just a New York thing? You think
no,
this
I think
overall in
it's going
hip
to be a
hop?
hot item. Everybody's hoping because they did ODB.
Yeah.
You can still pre-order him, but I hope a lot of people are hoping between him and Biggie, this leads to Tupac, and I want that so I can recreate the end. Never mind. I'm not
Oh
gonna.
shit.
I'm not gonna piss off
I
anyone.
I, I can already see it, but instead of the fucking Chief, he's gonna get him killed in the fucking in the Thunder
The
Tank.
Thunder
That's gonna
Tank,
be
yeah, the Turtle Man and the Thunder Tank, little gang shootout.
oh shit, bro.
At least you'll be safe.
Exactly.
Oh man, you getting this, Baba?
I'm not getting it. A buddy of mine is, so I might check it out and see how it is once he gets it.
But tell him that he needs to put it in your hands to review it, and that's that.
Okay.
Right?
He also
Lifted my
pre-ordered.
cheeks. Yes.
He pre-ordered the King Conan too.
Well, yeah. Well, this guy
Mhm.
pre-ordering everything. I didn't tell him it was okay.
Um,
Bro, if I can't order it now, I need his address, Baba. I know he's your friend.
let's see what else we got. Oh, we got these. This is an Army
Oh,
Builder 3-pack.
cool.
Slights Henchman. I did
Eh,
pre-order this.
What if I put a different color on the body? Would that be a diverse character?
Maybe.
Some word like the green, I remember.
So we already have Slythe. These are just his henchmen. So
Cool.
you don't have to buy all three. You could just buy, if you just wanted one extra one, you could buy just one. But I bought the 3-pack. So
Of course you did, 'cause that's what Baba does.
exactly, I army build. I figured 3 was good enough. I thought about getting 6, and I was like, no. We'll just leave it at these 3 and
He
call
go,
it good.
he says that now. Then one day we're gonna visit his house. We're gonna see like fucking 12 of them.
I have like 10 movie foot soldiers and 12 cartoon foot soldiers. So,
Wow.
and then I have like 10
Damn, bro.
stormtroopers.
Yeah, but at least your house is safe if something happens.
Exactly. Well, no, not really, because all those people suck at fighting. They always blow
Yeah,
up.
they're just background
Well,
characters.
you gotta train the stormtroopers. Listen, don't aim at them. Actually aim to their right, and they might hit them dead center.
See, exactly. So these are 55 a piece, or all 3 for 165.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, 165.
That would be like 300 in Australia.
It should have been a $150. Make it a deal.
I agree. But they didn't go that route.
Of course not. Listen, but if I buy more, just like weed, the more I buy, the lower the price.
I like the interchangeable heads though.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, that's
See,
what
that's
she
why
wants.
you need 6. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, that's all the toy news I have for today.
You're not gonna. Oh, great! You're not gonna make me spend that much. I'm waiting here. I'm waiting. I have money, Bubba.
Well, I do what I can.
I'm waiting.
Why are you showing my spicy pictures, right?
No,
They're
you
too
like-
hot for the internet.
Yeah,
Mhm.
bro.
Too hot for the internet.
They're hotter than that coffin chip, yo. Yeah,
But
look
they're
at that
not as
shit,
cool
bro.
as this.
Look at that, bro.
Just let that just sink in one more time.
Yeah, well, that's
And here he is trying to convince his wife why he brought that home.
Oh no, I told her that I was ordering this like when it
But
went up.
this,
No, I'm talking
but
about
does
this
she
guy.
know? Wait. My question is though, does she know how big that is now?
Yeah, I showed her the picture. She was like, "What are you gonna do with that?" I was like, "Whatever I want."
Uh, I bet I see that shit in my living room. Gonna be the new
Pretty
coffee.
much.
Gonna be the new coffee table.
I just don't know what I'm gonna do with this box.
But you don't want it? I'll take the box and I can hang it up on the wall. Make believe I have it.
Look at a
Yeah,
nice poster.
yes,
ship me an
Dad
empty
bods.
box, bro. And I just put it. Yeah, is it in there? Yeah, don't touch it.
Did you see what Dad bod said?
That's what that bot does.
Says that's amazing.
Yeah, of course. 'Cause I think he bought it too, and he doesn't know how to sneak it in either. That's the
So,
problem. Listen, every person that have pitched into this that did not understand the size of the seeing this picture, they are fucking terrified. They are terrified if they didn't tell their significant other, like, where in the fuck am I going to put? Isn't that something you could just put randomly in your room and be like, oh, it's been there? Bullshit. Not this one.
how'd that get there? I don't know.
It's
I've
been
had
there
it
the
for a
past
while.
year. Yeah, bullshit.
When?
not
When
even,
did you get that?
not
Oh,
even
there's
a
someone knocked
speck
on
of
my
dust on that
doorstep.
motherfucker.
Oh,
There it goes. And the truth for the majority of men right there. It's the
But at
truth.
least you could drive it home.
Oh, right. To Babu's house. Yo, Babu, you made me buy this shit. You better give me a fucking room.
The thing was I think it was 450.
why do you recognize it? That's our cat.
Wait. But to be honest, though, seeing the size of it and then the price, okay, totally, totally understandable and makes sense. Because damn, 450, okay, that looks like something that's worth 450
Yeah,
inside.
100%.
Yeah.
I say that. That's for fucking sure. God damn.
I'm a little biased because I already bought it, but
Yeah. And these figures are the 7-inch figures, right?
yeah, these will all fit the Thundercat classic figures from Super 7.
Oh, the classics figure. Okay. Very
Mhm.
fucking
Yeah.
cool. I can't wait to see what the hell you're gonna do here.
I don't know how I'm going to review this thing. I'm going to have to go to the park and look like a crazy person, like I did with your Conan statue that one time.
Oh
And
yeah,
I had
people
people
love that
walking
shit.
by the park, and I'm just there with this statue taking pictures and filming. And I look quite
Walking into the
crazy.
camera.
Yeah, flower form the crowd and shit. Next time just leave a cup. It's performance art, bro.
I should.
Yeah, leave a cup. Never know. Maybe you could get one of the figures to get in there.
Maybe I could get a grant.
Bendito, bro.
Hmm.
No way. Does it come with a figure?
No,
Wow, all that money, not one figure, bro.
but it comes with Thundrillium, which
Hey,
powers the Thunder Tank and various other Thundercat
but
items.
not even a fucking a villager, bro. A crushed villager.
I don't make the rules.
That would be cool. You can make a crushed villager, because it's so big.
Or a road bear, even. Like, road bears are quite small.
Yeah, but get that grant. That about say get the grant,
See,
bro. You can do
exactly.
it.
This dad bod guy really knows what's going on here.
Yeah, but that about knows everything. He actually got a grant because he is testing a theory of why farts are good, and he made a killing. He got a huge grant to test that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He's experimenting with filters and all, so that way there's no stench. When you're in the movie theater and you gotta go, this filter absorbs it. He says.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah, all he needs is testers of the filter. People that wear it, and then he needs people to smell the filter, see if they smell it.
Ooh, nice.
And
And
see if they control the tail.
That'll be the worst job ever.
and that's all I got.
Oh, bro.
Farts and thunder tanks.
Yeah, well, that's what it is.
And storing
Well,
farts in the tank.
you see, bro, that doesn't work, bro.
I don't believe you. He's sitting on a pile of money. He's just not
Yeah,
telling
I
me.
know. Yeah, yeah, he is. It looks like Lex Luthor. Trust you me, he's up to that. He's trying to militarize farts.
Hmm.
That's what Kanye needs to be talking about how random dude is trying to militarize farts. That that fucking psycho
So what do you use for ammunition?
guy.
Don't
See,
ask him.
yo, all right. This is what it is, folks. We thank you once more for hanging out with us. And our
Hmm.
shenanigans on a Saturday. You know what it is? Bob will drop like amazing videos this week. He is killing the YouTube charts with his shit. Look at this guy. Now he wants to name
Traitor,
himself.
traitor.
He,
I'm telling Johnny,
right.
by the
Tell
way,
Johnny, bro.
Marvel
Machine.
character, you are in trouble.
Right. Fucking how dare TDC betray the MPP? Like,
Hmm.
I mean,
Exactly.
no, actually, yeah. Go with MPP. Oh, he needs to be MVP now. Oh, look at MTG Crusaders,
Ooh,
folks. If you're
breaking
into
news.
Magic the Gathering, if you're into Magic the Gathering, you know check out that bot, aka the Random Dude, and his boys as they kill it, son. Playing them cards and all. But a very engine think tank also is going to be getting a rebranding. So there's some shit popping off there. Again, this is all that world of card gaming. If you're into that, and guess what? You saw how I interviewed the ladies behind that new D&D gaming program called the game. So
Mm-hmm.
random dude being the gamer he is really gonna get in that with them in regards the whole gaming and D&D. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait for that. Of course, all week Bob has been dropping gems. Smashing the YouTube charts with his toy reviews. So check it out. He even dropped a new one today. Check it out, Big Frank, Big
Three,
Frankenstein.
three
Yeah,
in one
yo,
week. They said it can't be
yeah,
done.
yo. He's murdering it. He's really on a roll. Bob, well, thank you for such amazing content. So it's thorough and fun and reviews. And being so responsive to the community that has questions and concerns. So, folks, again, he's one of those very responsive reviewers. So, if you have any questions on any reviews, go ahead. Feel free to comment, ask a question. Babo will reply. He does not play. All right. It may take him a day or two sometimes because the man is busy,
But
in
I'll
photo shoots in
respond
the
to
park.
everything.
Yeah, he does. He
Nice.
really does. Give him credit. I don't see that being done by many people, and I'm not saying that because he's one of my boys. He's exactly, 100, 100. He's a classy guy.
Oh well,
Exactly.
thank you,
All
thank
right.
you, thank you, gentlemen.
And then so please check out Bobo and Questions of Tourist, Facebook, and obviously in the Comic Crusaders we have the playlist. So check out Questions of Tourist. You are going to love it. Um, and then we're gonna be doing other stuff all over Comic Crusaders. You know what it is with Comic Crusaders podcast. I'm actually gonna do my last three podcasts of the year next week, and then
Hmm.
I'll be on vacay for a well deserved break. I've done over 250 podcasts by the time that those are done in one year. So yeah, I think it's time for my
Shoot.
voice to kind of break. I mean, just on those. That's not counting now Wepa, not counting Comic Crusader specials, not counting guest appearances. So yeah, I've been busy, and thank you everybody for the support there. Just like Dodgy, hope you get Think Indie rolling again soon. Just Dodgy, that stuff going on. But we also have Cinema Crusaders. If you're into movies, check the guys out. They dropping gems just about every Friday or every other Friday or so. So check them
Hmm.
out there. Then go Undercover Cage. Check out my man, The Machine. You think Bob was on the road. The Machine's been dropping ultimate gems outside the panels, nonstop. Great interviews with amazing creators, not just in comics, but also in novels, for example. Um, then we have obviously the Old Timers Comic Book Show. Talking about classic comic book stories. Um, we have Sloppy Spoilers with the TV. That's DT right there. K-Pop Cosmos. We're afraid we have a new episode coming soon. They're going to be recording this weekend and more. So everybody, please check out everything that we do. We love you. We love pop culture. We love you guys. All right. You know what it is. Now, folks, this was a great Saturday. Bobo, thank you for not making me break the bank. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bro,
Anytime.
anytime that Bible saves my pocket, I'm very grateful because in the past he was murdering me. And now that I have the money, he's actually taking it easy on me. Like, you bastard, you were just teasing me. I
Don't
need to
worry,
be married
quarter
again.
one's right
I need
around
to
the
be
corner,
married
my
again.
friend.
Yeah, I need to be married again for him to just fucking tease me with good shit on purpose. Yeah, bro.
Quarter one's
Bastard.
right around the corner. So
Yeah, bro.
whole bunch of new stuff coming out next year.
Gee, thanks. All right, folks. You know what it is. I'm Al Mega with the amazing Nevil Dodgy. The Nevil Dodgy.
The Knievel. Knievel.
Knievel. Knievel. Knievel.
Knievel.
Knievel.
And Bobo is now a spider. And yeah, Grinch Mega, you know what it is, baby. This was just another. Yeah, nah.
Wepa.
Great googly moogly.
Show.
Show.